What's up?
Hello, hello, happy Thursday. Good evening, afternoon, morning, overnight, whatever it is, as you're watching. Hello. Hope everybody's day is going well. Welcome in on this Thursday, my not usual streaming day, but definitely wanted to do it. Yeah, tonight's going to be solo, but that's okay. And good news for folks that are already here. See a few people trickling in. Things should be resolved from the other night. Things should be working. Plus, I have a couple new toys. I will wait for the chat to fill up a little bit more with more viewers here, and I'll talk about it. But welcome in, James, as always. Good to see you here, dude. Appreciate your support, as always. And Eric is in chat. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hope everybody's well. All right, today is more Fortress. I'm going to see how much more progress I can make on this tonight. Get a little excited about it. Probably going to take a few minutes to replicate this build on the other side here. Because I have to do it over on this side here. But hopefully I can make some progress. I'm on like step 280 something out of a billion. But I want to keep at it. That's the goal. And I figured it'd be better to just come on stream and, and do it. So that's the plan. All right. I saw that, yeah, like everybody Tuesday night was having some kind of gremlin. I don't know what the heck was going on. Like my application that I use to control most of the commands and the clips and all that wasn't responding with OBS. I spent an hour last night at least and finally figured it out. So at least I know where to look if it happens again. Greg had the weird problems he did trying to get on here. You had the issues of the computer and redoing Windows. Lots of funky stuff. I blame Greg because he's not here tonight. He is going to be at, I think he's on his way now, to a restaurant to meet his lug for a little dinner and hangout thing. So, hope he enjoys that. He's going to miss the fun here in chat and all that good stuff. Anyway, I appreciate the folks that are here. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started because that's the whole idea here. And we'll see who else pops in. Let's see, step 246 is where I am. Set this off to the side a little bit here because I'll be building sub-assemblies as I go along. All right, I think that should be okay for the moment. Jameson Shear here. Feel free to wrecking ball it for me if you want to test that out.
I came in like a rainbow.
There you go. Thank you. Good to have that back. Techie gremlin stuff. It's really weird how the application connects to OBS, but I made it work. Silly stuff, but it happens. Let's see. Not that I'm trying to ask anybody to do cheers, but I have made a couple of adjustments. And there is a 300 and there's a 400. they're of the same nature. One just has the 400 has an additional thing on there that I made last night after I figured out the other issue. And let's see, we're a few minutes in here at this point. So I will also note that purple, exclamation purple, is working. It does have a cooldown, so you can't abuse it, but it's working. It does what I want it to do. So there you go. I spent some more time Googling and looking at wiki articles and all that kind of stuff, and a couple of YouTube videos, and I was able to thankfully figure it out. It does what I wanted to do. I was so happy. I was DMing with Greg, and I said, dude, oh my god, I got purple working. He's like, F. What's up, Ned? On the road. Appreciate you stopping in as always, dude. And hopefully we can see you Saturday. Are you on your phone, James? I know that sometimes doing it, especially with Prime, from what I've seen people talk about in the Jang chats, the phone mobile app thing is really stupid about it. I don't know why, but I have seen that be the case. That has happened to a number of people. I think even Ned said he had issues with it or something. Unfortunately, I don't know what the resolution is to it offhand, because I don't have Prime, so I can't I can't replicate it myself. What, you don't have Prime? No, I don't have Prime. Sound right. Hello, hello, welcome in. Appreciate it. Good to see you. 2X's, Eric. And since it's just me, it's going to be on bigger screen too. Yeah, I just kicked off a few minutes ago, so welcome in. Do appreciate it. It's just a solo tonight. Just going to hang out and chat with anybody that drops in and do some castle work. Continue building the fortress thing here, because it's going to take me a while. Is it a custom? It kind of is. Like, I didn't design this. It is a combination of 3 of the 3-in-1 castle sets that Lego released in January, I think it was, of this year. So I had built one originally. Then I bought 2, and then I bought a third one a couple weeks ago. After I came across a rebrickable build. Rebrickable, incredibly dangerous as it is, because it's a rabbit hole you can fall into very easily. I saw this Guardian Stronghold as the official name of the build, the design. And I was like, oh my god, yes, I want to do that. That's what I want for my Black Falcon Fortress. So that's what it is. It's not a design by me, but it is custom.
Fortress!
And so far, it's generally going pretty well. Should be there Saturday morning. Okay, no problem, dude. I certainly appreciate when you do hang out. Here comes the step of grabbing 1,000 of these pieces. This is only like my third or fourth actual like rebreakable, and only my second significant model that I've done. The first rebreakable that I did, I don't remember what it was, a year ago maybe. I built an alternative build of the assembly square. It was an inverted music shop thing, and I liked the build. The build was great. The problem I had with that one is that the instructions were not very clear, and there are many steps where you're building a sub-assembly, kind of like I'm working on right now, like this. But it was like weird, and pieces were like floating in midair, and it didn't seem to flow very well. So it was kind of a struggle for me at times. That I consider myself a decent builder, especially following instructions. So I wasn't too thrilled about that. But it is what it is. This one has been much better. The instructions have been pretty clear so far. Let's see what's it doing. It's going out. Also, again, don't forget, folks, the regulars here that know about the purple command. Purple now does what I truly want it to do. So if you want to have a little bit of fun, exclamation purple, you now control it in a way. Doesn't rely on me clicking anymore. Without the space.
Tinky Winky, Tinky Wink, Tinky Winky, Tinky Wink.
Right off the bat, 99. 99. Oh, I wish Greg were here to see that. He'd flip. Fantastic, Eric. Fantastic. This is using a random 1 to 100 generator just within the application now. I have no control over what it produces. I spent a half hour after I figured it out testing it, and it just does what it does. It is. Eric has the touch, man. He really does. For the purple, he has the touch. My testing, I did not get above like a 92. Too funny though. I am Sound Right. Yes, I do have a channel. It just posted a few things back there in chat. My link tree has all my social links, including my YouTube channel, where I do post replays of this for people to catch that don't follow me on Twitch. And I do post regular content over there as well. So I'm not just a streamer. I do primarily video content. Streaming's now become kind of a second thing that I really enjoy. Hopefully it's the case. Certainly appreciate the support on the YouTube side as well as over here. So this one's being built just a little differently than the other one is, and that's why I'm going a little slower with it. Hey Mike, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for subbing again. 3 months now. Appreciate it so much, dude. Awesome video, by the way, that I just watched a little while ago before I came on here. Great update. Great use of the set that you did there. I don't want to spoil. But that was very cool. I would be too. That's great. I like the technique and the look you're going for. It looks really good. See, that's why I'm glad that you're sharing the content. I got a kick out of how you said, I'm going to keep talking about medieval build, I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, definitely looking good, and I'm digging it. I keep joking to Greg that you're putting out more content at this point than he does in a more timely fashion. You're going to overtake him soon. I saw your subs are getting up there too, which is really good. I'm happy for you in that case, dude. You're doing pretty well. Hey, Cliff, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Good to see you as always. Happy Thursday. Today's just a chill solo stream. A little bit more Fortress work here. Love it. I assume I assume you're ramping up for your big double Friday, Saturday massive stream there. Oh, I make it a competition with Greg. I always tease him about it. It's more just to motivate him to try to do stuff. That's Speak of the devil, here he is. Somebody please do a purple since he's in here. Exclamation purple really quick before he leaves. Oh, I think Eric used up all the karma. Thank you, though, James. Again, I have no control over it. Yeah, I have to keep purple on a bit of a cooldown, or else it's going to be abused completely. Hi, Greg. And I also want to go back real quick before I lose the chat here. Artsy. Hello, Artsy. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well on this Thursday. I'm just hanging solo tonight, just doing some chill building. Continuing my fortress build. As you know, he bells.
Set up hip hop, the hipping to the hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang boogie. Set up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat.
Yeah. Thank you, Artsy. I love that one. It's a good time. Still have a lot of stuff in these bigger bins here. There's still a lot to go. No. And the cat's starting to come over and bother me, so I'm going to shoot her away. They just got treats like a half hour ago before I started here. Yeah, when I come on Thursdays, I generally I like to go solo sometimes because I don't usually do that. And it gives me a chance just to kind of hang out myself and, be kind of more the central point to talk to all of you without random other conversation, other people. And sometimes that's a good thing. It's what most other streamers do. But I do fundamentally enjoy the banter and the fun times with the other folks that join. So that will be back onto that Saturday morning again as usual. Maiku, hello. Welcome in again. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Chill Thursday evening stream here for me. I don't know if I could do a solo stream. It depends on your perspective, and certainly what you're comfortable with. I mean, I started this way when I first did it back in a year ago, August 21 or whatever it was. Like, I started alone, and I did that for a couple months because I didn't know about like StreamYard and all that stuff. Like, I was still following some other people who were doing solo. And then, I participated in, I think it was Dusty Bricks, Thomas Davey had that 32-hour YouTube community stream event in November that year, a couple years ago, whenever it was. And that's when I was like, oh, you can have people on. Oh, that's so cool. So that kind of became the de facto. But I still like doing this once in a while just for changing it up and enjoying things. But I could see that some people may not feel comfortable because it takes a certain thing to be able to do it. In the sense you have to be a little bit more conscious of you are the focal point and you are the one that has to, talk to everybody, chat with everybody while you're doing your work, whatever you're doing here. And it can be distracting. It still is for me too, not gonna lie. But because I enjoy the process, that is more than, the nerves I still have about being solo. But no, I totally hear you, dude. Totally hear you. Catching up a little bit in here. Mike says working and chilling. Good, good. Clipsy going to do some dinner and dishes. Appreciate the lurk there, bud. Hope to see you come back a little bit. Yeah, I've seen a few of the mocks that Mike has been doing. Looking pretty good there, man. Doing pretty good. And if I recall, and please correct me if I'm wrong, you do some work in Digital Designer, correct? Which is something that I am not really comfortable with. I just prefer to do the work with the hands, because that's just how I grew up with Lego all those years ago. A grumble, grumble indeed. There's always a grumble. But I also work in IT, so I'm around a computer for like 8 or 9 hours a day. And I don't want to come home and do my hobby on the computer in terms of like designing, because that just doesn't feel right for me. My brain doesn't work that way. But all the power to the people that do, because my mind just doesn't work like that. Traffic. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Not cool. Not cool. So right now they keep turning this around and around and doing things, which is throwing me off occasionally. And I'm trying to be very careful with this. Because it's not the most stable as a subassembly right now. But once it gets connected, it's a little bit better, hopefully. Sitting on here, and the other one sitting here, is actually pretty stable right now. I'm looking forward to getting to the part where I can start doing these big walls that go around the central gate area, the big tower sections, because that looks intimidating, and that's part of what just caught my eye about the whole thing, was doing that. All right. So, speaking of putting stuff on, it looks like this is a step where I get to put some stuff on here. And for now, I'm keeping this on my sorting board because it fits just right and it keeps it a little bit more stable while it's still not the best. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can do this without breaking things. Let's see, where does this go? So you have to look back at the other one here for a minute. Let's see, did I miss a step here? Looks like, guys, let me look back at my instructions for the early part of the subassembly real quick. So I'm going to not look at chat for a minute while I try to figure out what exactly is going on here. Let's see. That goes on like that. That comes out. So that still goes over that. That might make a little bit more sense. So there's one step here where it wasn't quite clear. Let's see if that actually fits on there. Yes, now that fits on there like I believe it's supposed to. Excellent. Okay. Just slightly off, but it wasn't the end of the world, thank goodness. And okay, let's see if that goes on there. So let's see for okay, let's see what's next. Flip this back around. Again, appreciate everybody that's hanging out tonight, just in chat. So just want to keep it kind of chill, low key, and just try to chat and interact with you guys while I'm trying to make some progress on the build here. And as my note there says, don't forget you can have some fun with commands, as some of you already have. And some of them are limited to subscribers, so they have a little perk for subscribing. Sweet, I think I actually am going to start building out that wall. Because this goes right here. Excellent. It is going to be... Unfortunately, it's going to be a little weird because I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with this entire plate assembly at the bottom. Because right now it's kind of on water, in a way. And I want to get this on top of another layer of burnt pieces and just raise it up a little bit more above the main level. So once I finish the build, I will hopefully have a little bit more stable aspect to it, and I can start working on that at some other point here. But for now, I'm just going to work on the build. Just got to get done. And this is 3 of the 3-in-1 sets. And based on my sorting, this is just the container that has all the 1x and 2x bricks. So there's still a good amount here. There's still a lot to go. I am pretty excited to see how this looks. I've seen a couple pictures now of other people that have recently built this, because I think this is a more recent release. People that built it and posted on a couple of Facebook groups I'm in, castle related in this case. One person had this, the finished build of this, sitting next to a Lion Knight castle, and they're much more in line size-wise. This does look more intimidating, and that's kind of the factor that I wanted. So I'm excited about that, because it's going to give me that kind of, ooh, the Black Falcons are big and bad, but anyway. Let's see. A bunch more of these pieces, because I'm building up walls. I have to keep this stuff out. 3, 4. 2 of those.
No.
Eric, I think he used up all the karma, dude. Getting a lot of lower numbers right now, and I swear I don't rig it. I don't know how to rig it. I went through like 6 different methods of trying to get it to work. Basically, I went through 6 different ways of trying to get it to work based on what I heard or learned about the application and what I've already done with it. I finally came across a couple of videos, one of which was actually a TikTok where somebody said, oh, here's how you can do X, Y, or Z in a quick like 2-minute video clip. But he was doing it for like 20-sided die kind of responses for like D&D, which I thought was kind of funny. But then I tried applying the same process and it worked. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then I just had to figure out how to do the chat part, the response that you get in the chat. And thankfully that wasn't too bad. Because I was able to use the same kind of variables in the same overlying process. Speaking of, James, since you did the Chewy, yeah, I'm sure Greg is going to eat. Nice. Nice. All of a sudden, it's starting to look a little bit more intimidating. Ah. Now it's time to do a bunch of these little round pieces, the cylinder pieces. Let's see how many. 14, so 7. All right. Oops. 6, 7. Okay. Cool. Now, no matter how many times I keep trying to do this right, I'll show you here. I grab another piece out, and I end up always turning it so it's the two like sides, and they won't connect. No matter how many times I tell myself not to. Tell you what, they are definitely making good use of the pieces that were here in any way that they could. That actually has a little bit of definition. Here, let me go to this other view here. Look at that. It's going to be a bit of a tower. All right, 280. All right, making some progress. Slowly but surely. All right, it's looking like a
Castle.
more and more. Let's see. I gotta turn this around the other way now. This is also having it on this board for the moment is really helpful because turning this around otherwise, because of all the pieces underneath that are not stable per se, be a bit of pain in the butt. This is helping a lot more. All right, connection point. Sweet. See, an old chair or something? Let's see, 8 of the pink. Is there another pink hiding around here somewhere? If I can grab it. No livestock. Probably find it afterwards, of course. Let's see. Thankfully, I have enough pink to cover it. So I have to turn this back around again because they can't make up their mind. Don't know yet what's going to be here. Ah, dinner time. Nice, nice. Enjoy, dude. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Hopefully see you Saturday. Let's see, I need a big brown one. See, did that come in there right? Oh, maybe not. It actually has you putting these into the anti-stud and those little larger circle parts there, which you don't usually use. Let's see, how does this go on now? Let's see. Do I have this on the right? No, I don't. One more in. Okay, I think that makes sense. Yep, because that I think is supposed to lock those in. Oops. Let me double check this a little bit real quick here. That looks like how it's supposed to be. Oh, that one should be out there. I don't know why I did not do that right. Put that back in there. Okay, now does this line up? Yes, that does. Okay. There we go. Oh. What did I just pop off? Extract a piece out of here. 1 second while I try to get this part out with my big old hands. Fell like into the depths. This didn't quite attach just right. Looks like I just have to hold this a little bit more. It's a little delicate. All right, I think that there. Okay, I think that works. Okay. Oh, I'm happy I just got my 100 light blue gray. Nice, nice. 200 light blue gray masonry bricks coming along. Oh, sweet, dude. Sweet. Very good. Some of the best parts around. 8 of these. All right. 5, 6, 8. 2 of these. 2 of stick. 4x4. All right, let's see. I also decided to change up the music tonight. Kind of a more general, low-key sort of thing. Just because I was feeling that instead. Always trying to keep adding more moves. Oh, I understand, dude. I completely understand. You will know from my flexing that I have a lot, but if they show up on the wall, I buy more. Just because you can. I totally get it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Well, this is going to be a little weird. The problem is that most of the time you're not going to know until you just happen to go and you walk in, you're like, oh, hey. I think I've told folks that Maestro Magic just let me know when parts get on the wall, but Masonry bricks, he told me, are very tough to come by because even from their side, when they have to order them, or they show up in the catalog, it's a fight between a lot of different stores to try to catch it first. The last couple times that he got them, it was a very limited number. And he could not hold on to any for me, per se. He couldn't promise it. He was only allowing one cup or something per person. Just because of scalpers, and all that stuff. People that are greedy. So honestly, you never know. Dusty, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you are doing well. Ooh, I like how that fits in there. That's kind of cool. Pluses that in pretty well. Tonight is just a solo chill stream just to hang out for a little bit and work on the castle. Make some more progress. Because I need to. My PCB sounded not doing as well. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That is not cool. Oops, wrong good. I was on Tuesday night for the usual one that I do with Greg and other folks, and it was a it was a gremlin stream. Let me tell you, I had issues where the application I used that does a lot of the clips and all that stuff now wasn't working, and I couldn't figure it out. Greg was having problems even just getting on into the stream. Bricklock, Eric was here for a little while. Tuesday night, he had issues with his PC. He ended up having to reinstall Windows. So it was just a weird night for people. Don't know why. It's been like a retrograde or something. I don't know. I don't follow that stuff, but it could have been. How's my day been? Not bad actually. At work today we had a potluck event. A bunch of folks brought various things to eat for like a holiday lunch, and we played a couple games and stuff. Just had some fun. Nice smell the day thing to kind of just take your mind off of work for a little bit. And then I got back to my office after we had that little event, and I did not want to do more work. I was just like, I am so not feeling this right now. I just want to get home today, and I want to do my stream tonight that I want to do. Solar flares, yeah, seriously. My next chance will be in February, my birthday run to Atlanta. Oh, cool. So the soundtrack that I'm playing tonight too is just a little bit more peppy, kind of get me going. Feeling good about that, enjoying it. Back to full power as a Prime subscriber. Oh, thank you, dude. I'm sure it'll probably pop up momentarily once it recognizes that, but thank you. I certainly always appreciate your support. You are very kind and generous in that regard. And I'll jokingly steal a little line that Jang says, especially for the folks that do Prime subs. Appreciate the fact that you're using your Prime sub where you've already paid money to Mr. Bezos, Amazon there, and you're taking a little bit of money out of his pocket and sharing it to me instead, in this case. So thank you for that. Let's see. $2.93. The flow is going pretty well tonight, actually. It's going pretty smooth overall. I feel like this is actually developing into something a little bit more tonight at this point. It's looking more real. Not just the gate, but something bigger here. I'm going to try turning it off and waiting for the typical IT thing, yeah. You trying to turn it off and back on yet?
G'day, everyone.
Thank you, James. Since I don't have a lot of room on my desk, I have to keep shifting these parts around. Don't know what this is going to be yet. Maybe this middle wall? Keep this up here, honestly, because I'm going to need it. Okay, that makes some sense. Have you seen these yet? Put in those classic narrow windows here. You built something square, right? Do you remember the mini Eiffel Tower? Was that a hit from like God, I built it after Christmas of 2019. That was like the first real major modular I built. Was that a sub-assembly, a little thing that was inside the building somewhere? If it was, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. It seems like Lego was starting to drop little hints everywhere about things that they might be doing. I strongly believe that the Boutique Hotel bulletin board has the hints about what the next modular is with the Jazz Studio thing, or the Jazz Club, and the date of the reveal, which on that board it says 12/10, December 10th. So sometime Saturday. And if that proves to be the case, then I think that does indicate Lego is doing these little breadcrumbs, more and more. And I think it'd be a little bit more imperative that we all kind of watch for these things more often. Mama baby. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, but it probably was. I mean, especially something like that, they probably had plans in mind. You know, even back in 2019, they were probably starting to design it. They probably decided to throw in just a little Easter egg. Personally, I think that's pretty cool that they do that kind of stuff. Still trying to picture that mini build though. Like it sounds vaguely familiar, but I haven't looked inside Assembly Square in a while. So I don't have a good visual about what it exactly was, but that is cool. That's pretty cool. Something else I will have to do after I'm done mocking this or building this, and I tweak a little bit. I'm going to build the banner for this shortly. It's going to hang down. I'm going to have to change the colors on this. I don't want it to be a black and red because it's not the Black Falcon Knight colors. Missing random pieces here. From my various adventures of sorting and resorting. But that's okay, because I can replace that. No big deal. Let me grab this up. I did. Sent it on Instagram? Okay, 1 second. Oh, damn. All right, yeah. I had forgotten about it. That had to be an Easter egg of some kind. That had to be. So let me throw this together real quick here and get it put on. And I will actually share that picture up on the screen just so folks can see what I'm talking about and what you're sharing. I don't want to lose my place here. There you go. All right, let me get Instagram opened up here really quick. Just bear with me for 1 minute, and I'm going to share that picture because I think that's pretty cool. So let me blow this up a little bit. Shouldn't do that. There we go. So I have to share my Instagram chats. All right, share screen, tab, picture. Unfortunately, it's sideways the way this came out, but there you go. I'm circling with my mouse, but nobody can see it. But yeah, right there. I had forgotten about that. Pretty cool. So thank you for sharing that, Dusty. Appreciate that. Now, it's just how it comes out on Instagram on the PC. If I had saved it and like done a rotate before I opened it, yeah, but no big deal. No big deal. I see it on the phone just fine. All right, back to the instructions. Oh yeah, putting it up here. Ooh, that is looking pretty cool. I do have to change that banner, but I'm definitely digging that. I think we're getting close to wrapping. Thanks, James. I think I'm getting close to wrapping up that section, which is very exciting. A little bit of time here, so once I get that part finished off, I will turn this around and you guys can have a look. Nice connection point there. Appreciate that. Makes it a little bit more stable. Just down this entire length here, they were not connected at all, and that connects them right there. Let's get in there. So let's see, that is off to the side. I will note these instructions have been very clear with everything you need for each step. Very, very well defined. And I've had only that one little section where I couldn't quite tell, and I was able to go back and fix that very quickly. So I continue to reiterate that this has been a very worthwhile rebrickable purchase for me for the directions. Putting these on here, that means I'm getting close to finishing up that entire structure. How long before Lego buys I don't know if they would have the same incentive or not. I think with Bricklink, they clearly are seeing what folks are buying the secondhand market, and they're getting a lot of data from that. Maybe they could get some information like that off of Rebrickable. I'm not sure though. Be the same kind of idea. Lego will outsource all their design by 2030. Interesting thought. And then folks like Brickmaster Amy and Jamie and Boone Langston will be out of jobs. Uh-oh. It's Lumberjack.
Law Lego.
Law Lego. Yeah, he's not here though.
Lumber Pimp be rolling.
How you doing, Josh? Right, the lead working. Oh, nice, nice. I hear you on that. Honestly, I was looking forward to getting home from work today and getting online here to stream. I wanted to do more of this. I wanted to come online and hang out. So I definitely hear you there. Placed 2 brick orders today. Let's hope they don't get lost in the mail this time of year. Oh, good luck. I hope not for your sake either, my dude. Ooh, what are they doing here? Ooh, they're doing some kind of funky technique. All right, let me get the pieces I need. And then I'm going to show you guys what they have you do here and the directions. Because I'm not sure what to make of it. Kind of interesting. All right. All right, let me share my instruction screen real quick here. So check this out. Look at step 314 on the left here. Look at that. So you're taking a cheese slope and you're inverting it and putting a half Technic pin piece into it and then putting it in underneath into the anti-stud section of the brick. I don't think I've seen that before. It's probably legal, I guess, because it's not stressing the brick. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. So yeah, there's that. If you play it now, Josh, it'll actually show up full screen. Since I'm the only one on, it actually plays up the entire screen. See, that's what I'm wondering. Is it legal? Well, it looks like it is, because as I'm putting it together, I already put one in here, but that attaches fine. This one side, it attaches like pins normally do. The other side here just goes right in like that. There's no hesitation or anything. So I guess it works. It's not what I understand a quote a legal technique to be. My understanding of a legal technique is anything that stresses the connections. Thanks, James.
G'day, everyone.
Poor Taz is now immortalized in a fart meme. Oops. Throwing pieces around. Yes, you are. So I sent him a package that I got him a couple of Lego parts off the pad wall when I was there on Saturday this past week, or my video that came up yesterday. So he got that today. Like it got from Syracuse, where I am, up to him to Rhode Island very quickly with 2 days. Very nice. And so I didn't tell him what was in there other than the parts that he got, but I did tell him I threw a couple surprises in there, and he got that today. And there's some stuff that he saw, which will help him to complete the grocery store build that he's working on. So I was very happy that I have contributed to his building process with things I hope that he can use and enjoy as part of his mock. Oh, so I just realized this section is done. So let me take you guys over here and show you this. There you go. The main portion of that entire section is complete. Back here is not, but I think the front section is. I'm not sure the camera picks it up, but it's very cool. It feels big and intimidating. This whole thing does. And there's going to be another one just like it over here too. They are on an angle. Yep. They're crossed over the shield there, across each other. Yep. Looks really cool. And then you got the 2 flags hanging down there as well. It might be the angle that you're seeing it, but yeah, I mean, they're fine here. It's looking good. Yep. Looks great, and we'll look outstanding in Reevils. I do hope so. That is the whole reason for doing it. I wanted to just have that feel, and I'm starting to feel very confident that it's going to. Now seeing 2 of these sections kind of completed, I'm feeling very confident about it to this point. So I'm going to be starting the next section here, which I'm sure is going to be of a very similar nature, so it's just going to take a little bit. I don't say repetition, but it'll be a process. I don't feel like any of this has been too repetitive or too tedious. Which is also good. And I'm just going to keep this here because I know I'm going to need it again and again and again. Because of where I have this sitting, this camera right here, you can see at least this area that I'll be working on. Or I could also go to the floater here, as I call it, and show you that. Take care of the time clock. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Drive safe. Get home. Get home safe. All that good stuff. Tell you what, I think tonight I am making some very obvious, significant progress with it. So even though I'll probably be on for maybe another half hour or so, depending on where I end up with this, I'm quite happy with where it is at the moment. So I'm just going to flip to the other cam here, and I'll show you as I put this on. So that's going to go on right there, just like that. Just kind of like the other side here, and then start building up these walls. Let's take a look at something. Bear with me for 1 minute. Okay. All right. Let's see. Separating a bunch of stuff. Oh, what was that? A little chair. Thank you, James. Every little bit is appreciated and helpful. Whenever I do get something out of this point, let's go back in the channel. Turning it off and on does not work. Oh, bummer. That's unfortunate. Let's see, how did I do these sides? What did I do? Started it on the left. All right. Grumble, grumble. Saying a couple weeks ago I was watching Home Alone because it's the time of year where that's always on, and that part comes up, Home Alone 2, and I just started laughing. Thankfully, just me and the fur kids here, so no shame in laughing at myself, but it was funny nonetheless. These guys 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One chat, my family nickname is Bit, but I will not. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I hope it's not anything that's too horrible. So now that I kind of know what's going on here, this is moving just a little quicker. If I can kind of make this work to finish off this other tower or get close to it, I will be very, very happy. Oh, it's funny, and it's the name of a beer and jerky. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Wait for a second so I can get some other parts that I need. It's moving along here. Moving along. It's funny, I'm going solo tonight, so my focus also is to try to entertain you guys and chat and stuff. But I'm moving so much quicker tonight. I'm like doing like true like Flash than I did like the last couple nights that I've done this. That's it. That's it indeed. Oh, that's right. I have this other weird step to do here. Where somehow I'm supposed to use a bunch more paint that I don't have. Or maybe I do, but it's in this other bin. Yep. That's all good. And I'll have at least one extra that I pulled out from my other thing. Because I need to move this over so I can do this right. This basically is actually serving as just a mounting point. Nice. Very good. And now I'm back to this other stuff, which was a little weird. No, it looks like a typo. Should be Ned Touch. Yeah, I know. Thank goodness I figured out that issue. That one will not get old. I love that. If nothing else, because of the music. It just makes me laugh. here's that part where I need to take a second to make sure I just connect this just right and not lose pieces.
You don't want to touch it more than you have to.
I think that's secured. It looks like it is. Feels like it is. Someday there might be another Ned one. But I will note that I'm starting to try to think about other, like, just random memes and stuff that I could do for fun. The video that I did last night, which is, it's a cheer one. It's still poking fun at Greg, but I introduced another meme to it. So I kind of want to try to go in the route of figuring out other things. Because I'm not sure what to use for you there, James. Big a-hole? Why would I do that, dude? Before. This will be on the right side. This will be on the left side. Hey, what's up, Dave? Thank you for the resub, dude. I certainly do appreciate that. For 4 months now, you do indeed rock. I hope your evening is going well on the road. Yep. Just gonna set that there because I'll need it again. Nickname was given from my grandfather on my mother's side. Ah. I am Night 2 and still have made it out of Missouri. Oh. Take it that's not a good thing necessarily? Hope to be in Arkansas today. Still have a dozen or so points for I cross. Wow, okay. Good luck to you, dude. I hope that everything at least goes smoothly. I am really, every time I look at this right now, I am really, really, really happy with it. Now that it's coming into better focus, I am very happy so far. Let's see. Saying hi. Could you put that the brick sergeant is in town for me? What you mean, James? This is park for the night. Cool. Yeah, I think I should be able to probably get to the same point here on the other tower. It's going pretty smooth. Would like to try to get off around 8 my time here. I should be able to wrap up fairly soon. Miss a step. No, let me know what you think. Are you thinking of an idea for a little clip or something? Is that your thought? You're here all the time, dude. If you want to do something for you, to kind of, as an expression of your support, let me know what you want, or give me an idea of kind of what you want. I don't want to do something that ends up insulting you or something. I don't mind picking on Greg, but I don't want to necessarily pick on everybody per se. Greg's a good sport about it, though. What direction I was going? James, you know what, dude? What I want you to do is, at some point, I want you to put your sig fig out, and I want you, like on a table or something, like with a white background, something that's very nondescript. I want you to take a picture of your sig fig, and I want you to send that to me in a DM, so that I can save that, and I can manipulate that and do something with it, and make a little something for you. I don't know if I do. Please take a clear one for me if you can. That would probably be the best. Like against a white background or something. Just to make sure. That way I can do... I'm not really good with photo manipulation yet. But at least if it's on like a white background with nothing in front of it or behind it, I can do something with that. And then I can figure out some other stuff to pop it into. Ha ha ha. Getting there. I think I'm getting to that step again. We're going to do that funky technique with the pins. Coming up pretty shortly here. Pretty sure it's the case. 2, 2. And I just threw a cart somewhere, but that's okay because there's 1,000 more of those. Just sent UDM. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. I will take a look once I'm done and see if I can start thinking of some ideas. I may consult Greg. As well. And depending on what I come up with, might be one of those things where I could create it and then also give it to him to use for you too. So he is trying to do some of the stuff, or set up some of the stuff like I am, although I'm obviously a little bit ahead of him on that regard. I did tell him that I would show him and help him when he wanted to get around to it. Excuse me. Getting into 8 o'clock here, but I'm almost done with this section. So I really just want to try to get this done. So that way it looks a little bit more uniform when I take my after stream photos. Yep, okay. I'm getting to that next part here. So I should be able to wrap it up pretty soon. You technic pin. What's that? Oh, there it is. It took a while, but there it is, James. There you go. It's probably delayed over on Twitch's part there, but there you go. Thank you very much for 8 months. 8 months so far. You do indeed rock. I had forgotten that you had done that. I forgot. I was like, where is that pop-up? There it is. There it is. Looks like that was a little delay from the sound alert side in Twitch, I think. The notification going through. Next to my chill pieces on. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me move this out of the way so I can get a clear picture, clear camera view for you guys. All right. Here we go. Look at that. Very, very cool. It is. It's tough to kind of convey on across the screen there to you guys, but this is this is big. This is pretty big. Now with both of the side towers here, it is quite large, and there's still more to go behind both sides here. More of the oh, there's the Rob fart right there. Woohoo! Oh, thank you, James, for the Rob fart. That stink up the room a little bit. But there you go. Very, very good. Very good. This will make a fantastic Black Falcon Fortress. All right. I feel fairly accomplished. Digging it. All right. All right, guys. I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap for the night. Again, thank you so much to all you guys for hanging out. I certainly do appreciate all of it, especially on nights like this where I'm just doing solo. I know it's a little, it's not necessarily quite as entertaining per se, but I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fact that I made a lot of progress here, and it looks fantastic. I'm pleased. You guys were great in chat tonight, showing support. I'm going to go ahead and send this over to, I think, my buddy Alex. It looks like he's on right now. So let's share with him a little bit of love. Let me get this set up here. If you guys don't mind sticking around real quick, we're going to raid over to Alex Andres. Good times there. Get that going. Excellent. All right. Again, thank you guys. You all are wonderful. James, Dave, some of you, all you guys, Dusty, everybody in lurking. Good times. Thank you so much. I do plan to come back again, as per usual, Saturday morning, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. Probably with the gang, Greg, and other folks. We will see how things go, but I do expect that's the case. Hopefully have a little bit of fun then on Saturday morning. But until then, next time, thank you again. Take care, all. And I think we'll raid over to Alex. So, yeah, see ya.